A North Idaho husband and father murdered because of road rage. But did an innocent teenager inadvertently provide the murder weapon? Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Nadine Woodward. We are learning more about a possible second suspect in that alleged road rage murder of Bo Kirk. We've also learned one of the major players in the case is now cooperating with sheriff's detectives. Now, you've seen this video before, two men stealing money from an ATM after the alleged killing. So why do Kootenai County Sheriff's deputies think that Kirk was killed during a one-sided road rage incident? KXLY4 sources say that one of these guys is giving explicit details to investigators about how Kirk was targeted for that random deadly attack. Our Jeff Humphrey has new information now on how detectives got this big break in the case. And Jeff, what have you uncovered today?
Well, Nadine, two different judges have sealed the majority of paperwork associated with this case. The reasons include protecting the identity of a juvenile who's not directly involved in the homicide. However, it appears that teen may have inadvertently supplied the murder weapon to the suspected killer, David Hutto.
And so the first case we'll take up from the folks over at the jail facility is State versus David Hutto.
Corrections deputies inside the Kootenai County Jail consider David Hutto such a danger, either to himself or others, that he wears special horizontally striped clothing. Hutto's not even allowed out of his cell without two deputies watching him. Before his arrest last Friday, we now know Hutto lived in this Hayden home with an ex-con named Justin Roy Booth. They were partners in a small engine business called Two Brothers. In this affidavit, FBI agents allege around October 15th, Booth was approached by someone, possibly a teenager, about swapping a .38 caliber revolver like this one for a pair of mopeds. Booth agreed and allegedly took possession of the pistol. 11 days later, Bo Kirk was found shot to death near Hayden Creek. And 2 days after that, Booth met with a Kootenai County Major Crimes Sergeant. Booth showed up with his attorney, waived his right to remain silent, and then talked to detectives. Later that same day, investigators used a warrant to search Booth and Hutto's home and found the gun in question. And not long after that, Hutto was arrested behind this Coeur d'Alene Burger King and charged with Kirk's murder.
Did willfully, unlawfully, deliberately, and with malice aforethought, but without premeditation, kill and murder William Tyrus John Bo Kirk, a human being, by shooting him with a handgun from which he died.
Detectives won't say if the handgun used to kill Kirk is the same pistol exchanged for the mopeds, but it does appear Booth may have implicated Hutto in the homicide. It may be one reason why Booth is being held in a different jail from Hutto on a felon in possession of a firearm charge, but not murder.
And Nadine, undoubtedly, there are going to be more charges filed in this case: kidnapping, robbery, the theft of Mr. Kirk's money from his bank account. Other suspects could be charged as well. And we will eventually know more facts about this tragedy, but perhaps not until Hutto's preliminary hearing, now set for November 10th. Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.
All right, thank you, Jeff.